Welcome back to Rise and Shine with Eli, and the topic of today's video is become the best version of yourself possible. One more time, become the best version of yourself possible, or become the best version of yourself that you can be. So, when I first heard about this topic, it was while I was watching another coach I've been watching out here on YouTube for over 5 years now, and that is Coach Corey Wayne. If you have not heard of Coach Corey Wayne, he is one of the best life coaches out here. He has a very similar philosophy as I do, and while I knew a lot of the principles that he teaches before I encountered his work about 5 years ago or so out here on YouTube, I learned so much more from Coach Corey Wayne in ways that clarify how he presents things. The way that he presents things is so crystal clear, and it makes so much sense. And a lot of the principles that Coach Corey Wayne teaches, I teach as well. I do what I do, even though Corey Wayne is doing it, has been doing it for a while, because Corey's been around for a while, and he's been in business for a while, and he charges a lot of money for his services. It's $1,000 for a 1-hour coaching session. He has earned that, and he deserves that, but not a lot of people can afford that. And basically, the way I want people to see me as is an affordable version of Coach Corey Wayne. I'm not trying to compare myself to Coach Corey Wayne because he's phenomenal, but I'm just saying, that's, where I first heard this. Become the best version of yourself that you can be. So what does this mean? Does this mean that you change the person that you are? Should you ever change who you are and who you were meant to be? No, you can't change who you are. You are who you are. You are born a certain way. Okay. I was born to be a Caucasian Greek American man, right? Okay. And I have a light tan complexion. I was also born to not be 6 feet tall. I'm 5'10". But I'm not 6 feet tall, right? I was also born with, thin hair, and my hair started thinning at a very young age. And here's the thing, I'll take off my hat. Here's the thing, I have a shaved head. I love my shaved head, right? I have no problem showing my shaved head. But what have I done to become a better version of myself? For example purposes, I started wearing hats, right? And not only did that make me feel better, because, of the way the hats make me look, especially at my age. Like, look, when I wear a hat, I look literally 10 years younger than my age. That's how I feel, right? Now, I don't have a problem going around sporting, my bald head. No problem at all, right? Okay? But it makes me feel younger, and I feel it makes me look younger. And I like these nice hats. I like wearing nice hats. This is a Kangol hat. Kangol, like bamboo, sport, meshy type of hat. And I also have other dressy hats for every single occasion. I'm not trying to change who I am. I cannot change who I am. By the way, I'll be very transparent, and the trolls and haters will have a field day with this, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm an honest guy, right? In my younger days, my aunt, when I first started losing my hair in my mid-20s, my aunt was going to pay for me to have surgery, to have a hair transplant so I can get a full head of hair back. And I went to go see this Greek doctor that my aunt knew in San Francisco. I think his name was Dr. Panagotakos or something like that, right? That's a Greek name, Dr. Panagotakos, right? And I went to go see him. I decided, okay, let's do it. And they take this this thing where they scan your head, right? They scan like for hair follicles. And he told me there's nothing he can do. I said, why? Because all your hair follicles, they're burned. And even if we transplant, live hair that you have from other areas, donor hair, they're not going to survive. The follicle is dead, right? Something like that, right? And instead of, going through the procedure and charging us a ton of money, charging my family a ton of money, my aunt was going to do it for me as a gift, right? He was honest about it with us, right? So yeah, that's what I was born with, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'll be honest with you folks. Let me be real, super honest, because now at age, I'm almost 48 years old. By the time this video gets released, I will be 48. Okay. At 48 years old, I'm very secure and very confident within myself, and I love my bald head. But when I was younger and a little more, not as mature, not as secure. I'm not saying I was very insecure when I was younger or very immature, but I was less mature and less secure in myself as I am today. Today, I love my bald head. And it's gotten to the point of where I know there are some women out there that will date guys with a bald head and some won't. I've gotten to the point of where I'm upfront with women in my dating profiles, that, hey, I have a shaved bald head. I love it. I'm very secure within myself, but I know a lot of women won't date guys that don't have a full head of hair. If you don't like a guy with a shaved head, please pass me by, right? And let me tell you, yeah, there are a few women every now and then that will, eliminate you for that, but most of them won't. Because you're being honest and you're being confident about it. And you're not being insecure about it, right? And the woman I'm with right now, she accepts everything about me. She loves my bald head. She likes the way I look. I mean, she compliments me. You have great skin for your age, and you look great, and you look sexy and hot. And I'm like, I'm just me, right? But this is what I've done to become the best version of myself that I can be, okay? Additionally, if we talk about, attitude, I mentioned in many videos in the past, and even some videos I did earlier on this week, I used to have a really shitty and crappy attitude in my younger days. I used to be a poor loser. I used to always feel the need to be better than all my friends and be better than my brother and everyone in my family. And whenever anyone was better at me at anything or would beat me at any game or something like that, I would get triggered and I would just be angry and upset, and I just couldn't handle my shit, right? I couldn't, right? And as I got older into my mid to late 20s, I started to realize, oh my God, I can't believe I'm behaving this way. I started to realize that, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. What matters is, how you play the game. What matters is, how you treat people afterwards. Win or lose, okay? Be a good winner and a good loser. Go and shake the hand of your opponent and say, hey, great game. Let's try it again next time. Maybe I'll get you next time, man. Hey, dude, have yourself a great day. I said, dude, you cheated. Dude, right? I used to be that way. And let me tell you, when you behave that way, no one wants to be around you, and it's just horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Okay, so now you can't change the type of person that you are, meaning that you're only going to be capable of doing things to a certain level. Like I mentioned in a previous video this week, my brother used to beat me at tennis all the time. He used to beat me at Nerf basketball. He used to beat me at all sporting events, right? Because he was just a better athlete than I was. And I had a hard time accepting that, right? But I learned to accept it, and I rose above it as I got older. And I just said, hey, you know what? I'm proud of my brother. Yeah, he's a better, athlete than I am. But hey, maybe I'm better at other things than he is. Maybe I'm better at fixing computers than he is, and I can, help him out in that way. And maybe he can show me some pointers to, become a better tennis player or a basketball player or whatever, right? Okay? Throughout all these trials and tribulations, I learned to rise above everything and become a better version of myself. And now, in my late 40s, by the time this video is released, I will be 48. I'm shooting this 2 days before my 48th birthday. Now I feel I've become the best version of myself possible. I've taken all of my past experiences. I've taken all of my past mistakes, all of my past insecurities, all of my past moments of being immature. And boy, was I very immature at times, or many times, or most of the time in my 20s, and maybe even sometimes in my early 30s. But by the time, I started to hit, late 20s, early 30s, maybe 32, 33, 34, around 33, 34, maybe 35, I had a breakthrough. I'll tell you what my breakthrough was. I saw the movie The Secret, and I read the book The Secret. But the movie, I like it better, right? If you want to change your life and become the best version of yourself you can be, my recommendation is to watch the movie The Secret. You can find it on YouTube for free, I believe, if you search for it. It's probably still out there. Or you can find it through any one of the streaming services. It's only 90 minutes long. But watch the movie like 5 to 10 times. Okay? And you may be bored watching it the first time, the second time. You may be bored watching it every time. But repetition is the mother of skill. And if you listen to what every single one of those famous authors or public speakers are saying in the movie The Secret, they're saying this: the secret is you. How you see yourself is how everyone else is going to see you. How you see yourself is how everyone else is going to see you. How you show up is how people are going to react to you or not react to you, right? Okay, if you have a crappy attitude and you're a poor loser, you're going to repel good people around you. You may attract some other sore losers because like attracts like, but if you attract the other sore losers, that's not going to help you. That's going to further sink you, right? So how do you turn that around? How do you turn that around? Start loving yourself. Start respecting yourself. Look at yourself in the mirror and say this 5 freaking times. I love myself. 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 5 freaking times. Every single morning when you shave and do all the stuff you do in the morning, shower, do all that, right? Tell yourself that you love yourself. Put yourself in that happy state. And also put yourself in an abundance mindset. And go out into this world and just do your best to accomplish whatever it is you want to accomplish. And don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they say or what they do to you. Become the best version of yourself you can be. It's not that difficult, folks. All you have to do is one thing, okay? I'm going to end this video by saying this one thing and really emphasizing it, no matter how stupid it sounds, but it's the truth. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Do you get the point? In order to rise above everything and become the best version of yourself you can be, you have to believe in yourself. Get rid of all the insecurities. Get rid of all the negativity. Forget about what other people are saying about you. When people say negative things about you, they're projecting their unhappiness onto you. In essence, let me tell you something. If people are projecting onto you, they're more so validating how much better you are than them. Let me repeat that again. When people are projecting their insecurities onto you, they're more so validating to you how much better you are than they are, right? If you learn to understand that, it will turn your life around. You will not allow those negative people to kick you down. You'll be able to ignore them and move past them because you become the best version of yourself you can be. And you're going to attract amazing people in your life that are going to enjoy a happy, positive, and drama-free life with you. Folks, I choose to live a drama-free life, and you should choose the same thing as well. This is the best way to live a drama-free life. Believe in yourself and rise above all negativity. And that way you'll become the best version of yourself you can be, and you will always show up happy and attract happiness into your life. With that being said, I want to thank you all for taking the time to view this video. Another video is coming to this channel soon. Please like, share, subscribe, bang the bell, select the notifications. Have yourselves a great day, and believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself, believe in yourself. Take care. Bye-bye, and believe in yourself.